Big Stu here. We have the man, the myth, the legend, the taco eating, Latin lover, Dat Dude Tito.
What up, world? How's everybody doing today?
I want to go in an in-depth, exclusive interview with our boy. So I got a couple questions for you, my man.
No, man. Now, I got a couple questions for that big back, too. As a matter of fact, Stu, thank you for everything. I'm going to need you to take it out of here because me and you got some beef, man. Where you been this whole time, bro? Just leave me at home like that. You know what? I got some questions for you, too, Holmes. Might not be some serious ones in there, but I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, okay? What got you started on this fitness journey? Because, damn, boy, I seen some pictures and you were a big back then. I'm just going to throw it out there, man. You were a big back, bro. You really were, bro. All right. Well, what got me started, I ended up in the hospital, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ended up in the hospital. My cholesterol was through the roof. I weighed over 320 pounds. 320, vato? Damn, vato, you were really big. I'm just saying, bro, don't get mad at me. Mad at yourself. You ate all that, not me. I didn't force you to eat that. Damn, bro, why you mad at me? Yeah, I weighed over 320 pounds. At one point, I was a big back. I'm still a big back, but now I'm a medium big back, so I don't even know how that works. But nonetheless, okay. Yeah, I ended up in the hospital, man. Doctor looked me dead in the eye and told me, hey, man, either you switch or you die. I got scared. My youngest son had just turned 1. I talked to God and I told him, you know what, I need to change. And I started changing from there, man. Dropped down. I got all the way down to 216. That's when I started actually supplementing, man. I lost over 115 pounds with no supplements, no help, no nothing. Just eating right, drinking water, and working out. I hit a peak in my life where I just felt tired. I had no energy. That's when I reached out to All Star Nutrition, and they guided me through everything, actually, to be honest with you. My first product I ever bought was Hydra 9, the one, and if I'm not mistaken, I also got Sweat. Yes, I did. I remember now. I got Sweat. But that's what got me into the journey, man. I just ended up in the hospital, didn't want to die, man. I knew I got to raise kids. Okay, you know what I mean? I'm a father above all. Hey, man, that's a good one, bro. All jokes aside, that's a good one. I can't even hate on that one right there, vato. Familia first, bro. All right, question number 2. What's your motivation on days you don't want to? Because I know your big back have a lot of those days. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying it's been a year. You could have looked better by now, okay? Taking your time getting to this fitness journey. But you getting there, okay? Step by step, day by day. You know what? I do have a lot of those days where I don't want to do nothing, man. There's days I don't even want to wake up to go pee. You know, it's hard. I'm about to be 37, closer to 40 than I am to 20. And it's scary. But nonetheless, the days I don't want to work out, what motivates me? Not being able to look down and see my thing again. I used to have a big old stomach. I used to wonder where it was some days. I didn't even know if it was still there. But the fact that I can look down and, you know, do me feels good. But okay, on a seriouser note, what motivates me is being around longer, man. Heart attacks are real. It's scary. So, yeah, dude, I got to keep at it, man. Little by little, day by day. May not be a lot, may be overwhelming. There's days I work out for 2 hours, there's days I work out for 30 minutes, but I gotta put in something that day because I ain't going back to that. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, I ain't going back to that again. Nah, man. Okay. When did you start taking alphasuppsusa and why? I actually started taking alphasuppsusa, I would say a good 6 months into my fitness journey. Okay. I had lost a lot of weight. I felt very drained. I felt very weak. I wasn't properly intaking anything. I wasn't taking any supplements. I wasn't doing protein. I wasn't doing nothing. I was strictly on a water, chicken, vegetables, and greens, and fruits in here, just strictly food, right? So no supplements, no supplementing whatsoever. I knew I needed something, and back when I was not a dinosaur, you know, I remembered about amino acids. So one day I was on my lunch break, and I used to work way out there, dude, in the factory. On my lunch break, I only had an hour, and I literally took an hour and 15 to go to All Star Nutrition. That's how far I worked. I remember calling All Star Nutrition and asking some questions, man. I walked in, okay, called up. They were actually closing already. It was 8. I arrived at 8:10. It was my lunch break at night. They were already closing, if I'm not mistaken. I asked questions. They answered. Friendly staff. They didn't push nothing on me. They didn't make me feel like they were trying to sell something to me. I'm a big person on that, man. I don't like trying to push stuff on people, you know what I mean? So the fact that they just laid it on me on the foundations, let me know, hey, man, you're missing this. You need this, this, and that. I started taking it, man. Not even within a week, I felt the difference, man. I felt more motivated. I felt more energy, bro. I felt my body felt replenished. So after workouts, I didn't feel drained. I didn't feel tired. I wasn't groggy. I was still me. I was still able to go and take my kids to do their thing. I was still able to go to the park with my kids. I was still able to go back to work. So basically, yeah, that's when I started taking alphasuppsusa, man. I was a true believer from the beginning, to be honest with you, because I felt the difference from feeling weak to being strong. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. All right. Let me ask you, what do you take and why do you take it? What do I take? Look, I think the question you should be asking is, what don't I take, to be honest with you, man? Everything here, to be honest with you. So let me break it down. I take the one, I've taken the Alpha Lights, which is new product. It just dropped, actually, and it's amazing. I walked the other day, and I was not cramping. I mean, I ran, I sweated, and 90-something degree, it was almost 100 degrees, and I got home, and I felt good. My favorite products, to be real with you, is always going to be Hydro 9. I can't express how much I love Hydro 9. It just, you know, it makes me feel not as tired, bro. I'm tired every day. Replenishes me, it refuels me, gives me that extra kick I need. Hey, man, that's a lot of benefits, bro, from one thing. I'm just saying, a lot of benefits. Hydro 9 is my top one for sure. I use Pre like crazy. I like the one. I feel like it's too much sometimes for me, but I think it's because I overdo it. I double scoop a lot of stuff. I don't know why. I'm a high stem junkie. I like caffeine. I get it from my mom's side, bro. My mom drinks coffee. I have one of those old school moms. You show up and it'd be like 9 o'clock at night and be like, Mom, you drinking coffee right now? Aren't you gonna go to bed right now? Yeah, I get it from her. So I love caffeine. I take Shred, I take Thermal, I take Detox, I take Pre, I take the One, I take Hydro 9. Now I implemented Alpha Lights in there. I also take the L-carnitine, and I love a little bit of liquid glizzy in me, liquid glycerol up in me when I really want to get a good pump in me, man. And that sounded weird as soon as I said that coming out of my mouth. I don't want no little glizzy in me. What I meant is I like drinking liquid glycerol, guys, okay? Don't no one judge me for that last comment. That's not how I meant it. But nonetheless, yeah, man, everything, to be honest with you, I take a lot of products from alphasuppsusa, man. I post it on the daily. This ain't no show. They're not just calling me and be like, hey, here's more. Nah, man, these are like legit. I show up, I put in the work, I drink these Supps. Every morning I wake up, I drink my pills, I get my stuff ready, and I get on going, man. You know what I mean? I mix greens with Pre. I don't know who's ever tried it. It's amazing. You want to wake up, get that breakfast in your pancita. You know what I mean? It works. Take a banana with you, though. I recommend that. I mean, I can see it, bro. I'm telling you, I saw that picture. Yeah. Someone roll up that picture. Ugh, you saw that picture? Yeah, the whole world saw that picture, bro. It's a big difference from what you come to what you are now, man. I'm not even hating, Bato. As a matter of fact, you're motivating me right now to get off this chair and do some push-ups for no reason. I might just do them right now, bro, but let me continue with this interview right now, okay? So out of all the Supps you take, what's your favorite Supp? Out of all the Supps I like, Hydro 9's got to be the best, to be honest with you. Hydro 9 is the main one I take. Okay. It helps me, it replenishes me, like I've said it before multiple times. I've said it multiple times. I've pushed this product on multiple people. Little leagues, my nieces in California play soccer. I've pushed it on them. It helps, man. It replenishes you, it refuels you, and you just, honestly, man, you feel alive, bro. I know what it's like to work out without it, to go my day without it, to the day I actually drink it or when I implement it into my workout, bro. And yeah, my dude, like, yeah, dude, I can't express Hydro 9. Hydro 9 would be my top product, too. I like pushing that one, man, to be honest with you. It's nothing crazy. There's no high stim. There's no caffeine. It's just basically everything your body needs. Well, not everything, but essential things your body needs so it can just work at its best, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Just a little bit of Supps can go a long way. You know what I'm trying to say? And it helps with my cardio, man, because honestly, man, I like running. You do cardio, bro? Bro, you run? Yeah, bro, I run. I like running, bro. I love running, bro. I'm not laughing, bro. I'm just saying, you look like you run to the fridge, or you run for the taco truck, or the elotero, vato. It don't look like you run, bro. What do you mean you run? I may not run like the best. I may run a little slower than you. But yeah, man, I love running, man. I love doing 5Ks. I have a goal to do a 10K. You do 5Ks. What, 5,000 donuts in one sitting? Your fat ass looks like you eat 5,000 donuts too. Hey, man, hey. I'm just kidding, bro. You gotta get all mad like that, bro. Damn, bro. And I only eat 1,000. My actual goal is to be able to run a marathon within 2 years, but baby steps, you know what I mean? I'm nowhere near that right now. But yeah, dude, I run. You must look like Pumbaa run. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Pumbaa, man. Yeah, leave Pumbaa alone, bro. I'm gonna go on to the next question before this guy kills me. All right, guys. What are your goals, man? What's your end goal behind all this? Where do you see yourself? What's your main goal, Vato? What's your main goal? My main goal, man, to be honest with you, man, I got several, man. But I would love to have a six-pack one day. You want to have a six-pack of what, beers? Hey, I'm just joking with you, Vato. I was going to say a six-pack of tacos, but whatever, man. I would love a six-pack of tacos, too. But like a six-pack on my panza, Vato. I would love to get rid of all my lonjas. Okay. My end goal is to say I only have one lonja. At least a 4-pack. You know what? I just thought of another goal. My end goal would be to be able to run a marathon one day and to be able to do 100 push-ups without stopping. That's really my end goal right there, bro. And the biggest goal above all is just to be here longer for my kids, man. To be real with you, man. I just want to be around long enough to see my kids graduate, hopefully see their kids graduate one day. I want to be around for my kids long enough, man, to where I don't want to say where I died at a young age because I wanted to be a big bag instead of becoming the best version I could be for my family. You know what I'm trying to say? Because as a man, we worry. You know, stress is real. But stress will kill you, but that lard in your panza will kill you faster. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's scary. Hey man, those are reachable goals. When's your timeline? I never really set a date, man. I haven't set a date. To be real with you, man, I'm just basically going along with it. But you gotta set a date, bro. You can't just be running wild like that. If I could, man, I'm gonna give myself 2 years. 2 years. I would love to say I turned 39 and I'm looking the best. So that when 40 rolls around, I can say, hey man, I got it done. You know what I'm trying to say? I think it's reasonable. I think I can obtain it. I think it's reachable. You know what? I say 2 years, but I'll give myself till I turn 40. So 2.5 more years, yeah. Okay. Hey, man, that's a reachable time. All right, I respect that. Now, for the final question, bro, I'm just going to throw it out there, bro. I'm just going to throw it out there because I believe inside of all of us, not just you, but inside of all of us, there's a little big bag. Just a little big bag. Just enough to say, today I'm having some hot Cheetos with cheese. Or today I'm eating a donut. Or today I'm going to enjoy a slice of pizza. What is your favorite snack, bro? Because you look like you still have a lot of favorite of those. My favorite snack, boy, now we're talking. You should have started with that question from the beginning, Bato. This could have been a whole nother interview right now, bro. My favorite snacks, hot Cheetos and cheese, bro. Without a doubt, bro. Open a bag, some nacho cheese in there, you know what I'm trying to say? Have you ever tried a fajita in there? You should throw some meat in there, bro. Woo! Some onions, bro. Just mix it around, dude. That sounds really good, actually. You got some onion? No? Oh, okay. I got excited for a bit. I thought you saw my happiness. I was like, damn, bro. It's not good for you at all. But at least there's a little bit of protein because of the fajita. You know what I'm trying to say? The meat. You got to throw the meat so it can be at least a little reasonable to why you're doing this. But if you're just going to straight up cheat, I guess don't add no meat. But who doesn't love meat? That's what she said. Just kidding. Hey, that's delicious, actually. I might try that out, man. Well, there you have it today, folks. AKA the Supp Tender interview. That dude, Tito. Y'all stay blessed. Hot Cheetos and cheese is literally my favorite snack. Yeah, have you tried it? Yeah. You've never tried hot Cheetos and cheese? Dude, you can't leave the valley without trying hot Cheetos and cheese, bro. For real. That's what she said. Just kidding. That was a bad joke. You know what I didn't get when I sat down after I kicked him out? I didn't get that, what up, world? How's everybody doing today? No, not the what up, world? How's everybody doing today? No, it don't matter.